to the Sushi School's video. My name is Kyoko and this is Chef Menu, and we are from the Sushi School and sushirobot.eu. Over the past 12 years, we have been helping lots of businesses and people, haven't we, to set up really great sushi shops, restaurants, businesses. And still today, we receive so many questions about machines and tools and ideas. So today, in this video, we're going to share what's really hot in Australia, and that is the burrito style sushi.
But it's,
isn't it?
It is, but it's not just in Australia. It began in Australia about 5-10 years ago. It moved to America with companies like How Do You Roll and things like that. And it has now arrived in Europe, really in the Eastern European countries and Germany, and we now see a lot in the UK, in France. So we help people setting up these businesses, and we just wanted to show you how easy it can be, really.
Because as you say, it's dead easy, you know? So, by the way, even in Japan, this big roll has become a fashionable thing, and you make those huge ones on a certain day of a year and eat it, so it's everywhere. Okay, so what we're going to use is first this machine. That is Ortec rice sheet maker, and as the name suggests, it just makes a rice sheet. So let's do it. Start. And there you have it. You have the rice sheet. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
By the way, we are just leaving the nori just like this, exposed to the ambient air, because we're just doing demonstration. But obviously, you don't keep this. Like this in a business. You keep it in an airtight container, and then the nori goes
on top of it,
like that. Take it out. And it goes onto the rolling mat.
So the burrito style sushi, as Kyoko said, is becoming very popular, and you have a lot of places opening it, like, if you know Subway, you know the sandwich maker? Basically the same concept. People come in, they choose their rice, brown rice, white rice, whatever, quinoa, and then they choose their proteins. It could be chicken, it could be a salmon, it could be whatever you want, and then their veggies. Then you roll and you put the sauces or addition on top, like toppings, tobiko, fried onions, whatever. So it is really a way to democratize sushi and to make, well, you can make a lot of money selling this because you don't need a sushi chef to produce burrito, and it's just the freshest you can get because it's made here and then. It hasn't been made 2 or 3 hours ago and sitting in the fridge. It is perfect.
So this is the reason why it's that easy. You've got a really nice big area of the rice to put lots of fillings on. That's a trick. Lots of it, isn't it?
Yep.
You know, it's really nice and voluminous. And once you've got all these fillings, I think I can be a bit more greedy.
More greedy.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah. So inside you can put sauces, you can put whatever you want. Literally whatever you want.
Actually, yes. I'm going to do double. Being very generous, I'm going to do double smoked salmon. And then all you do is just roll it. Yeah. So the bottom part comes up and over, and I am going to have the bottom edge landing just where the rice area ends, and look just how checking. Nice and big it is. Yes.
Just checking.
Thank you, assistant. Can I have a few grains of rice, please?
A few grains?
Yes.
You can. You need glue, do you?
Yes, I do. I need to glue. Thank you very much. So you don't need a lot of rice. But because it's such a big thing, it's not hosomaki thin roll, so I'm going to glue up the very top end just to make sure that it's all sealed up. Yeah?
This part, rolling actually the roll, we teach that when we open a burrito store. We teach that in about 10 minutes to the staff. So if you have new staff starting up, they've got this machine. As long as you've got good shari, it will work and you can make an excellent, absolutely excellent product.
And look how nice and big it is. Yeah, okay. So let's cut it. Let me just get a bit of water. And then the trick is to cut it diagonal, somewhere in the middle. Yeah. Clean the knife. And then voila. That's how it goes.
See?
So it's just really, really nice and big and colourful and voluminous, and you just sell it as it is.
Yeah,
you know?
so usually, well, it depends on your location, but it's very, very useful for students, for campus, for, you know, going after when you've been clubbing or whatever. This is the future of kebab. In 5 years' time, you won't have kebabs anymore, you'll have these. And you can put kebabs in it if
I
you want.
still do like kebab after
Yeah,
big
that's
drinks.
better, come on! You don't want greasy chips and gravy. You want, you know, healthy rice. That's it. Now, to package this, I'm guessing you're making another one.
Making another one.
No problem. To package this, you can either put them in a simple, like in Australia, they do that for students. They put it in a transparent box and then they just squeeze some wasabi and put some gari or ginger, close the box, and they sell that for next to nothing. It's really, really cheap to make and therefore cheap to buy for the students. Or you could make it a little bit more upmarket, present it in, you know, wooden containers and things like that. You could put a ring around it and you could have a big display with loads of these. You could have a basket full of fish ones, a basket full of meat ones, a basket full of vegetarian ones, and then offer to the people to mix and match the different offerings. So let's say if you're in Europe, one would be €6, 10 euros for both, 12 euros with a drink, so on and so forth. So the margin is really high and very good. You don't use much rice. The fillings, you put whatever you want, so you choose your margins regarding that. And it's just very easy to produce. Now, to make it look pretty, there have been new products being developed on the market, and these come... Sorry, I'm taking the space.
That's right.
These ones are coming from Germany. They're very good and very versatile, and they have been developed express for the Burrito Sushi. I'll let Kyoko demonstrate for you how to use it. You want some glue?
Sorry?
Do you want some glue?
Thank you very much, yes.
There you go. Never put water on the nori to close it. Leave it or add rice, but never put any water on it.
That's my advice too. Once the nori absorbs the water, it goes crinkles up and it's not really good. So, up and over. Oops. And then what you do is to get one of those.
Wrap it up.
And no, I'm going to use, sorry, the other one.
You prefer this one?
Yes.
Okay.
I like darker colour. You have
So
it.
these have really been developed just for that.
Yeah.
haven't they?
Okay. And then you just basically wrap it by rolling it in it. Yeah.
You can sell
And
it.
sorry.
Sorry, I was just about to say, you can sell it as a whole. You know, put it whole, don't cut it. You can cut it in 2 halves. Whatever your market is around, really.
The beauty is that there's a little sticky bit here. So once you seal it, it does not come up, you see. That's really, really good. And as Manny said, you can just sell it as it is, but then you want to show what you are selling, you know, lots of fillings. So you basically
Bish, bash, bush.
cut it,
Job done.
put in it, and then there you go. So,
Okay.
there you are. So this is the burrito style sushi. Basically, it's a huge one, and you can see how easy it is to make. You don't have to cut this into little pieces. All you do is just cut at the center, which anybody can do. So it's dead simple procedure, and with that help from the machine, absolutely viable business idea.
Now,
That's
can
what
I
think.
just interrupt and just show you very quickly how to clean that machine and the very few parts that are needed inside the machine. It is, as we said before, the best-selling machine at the moment in Europe on the market, and there is a reason why. It's because it's extremely good in terms of quality, but also extremely easy to clean. Now, here it's full of rice, so I'm gonna first empty the rice. I'm gonna lift the hopper, boop, and just empty it in there completely. Done this and that. There you go. This will have to be cleaned under running water, easy peasy, a little bit of cleaning product, and you're done. Nothing in the dishwasher, you just clean it straight away. So that was one part. Then, second part to guide the rice. Then you take the rollers off, that's one. It's easy to take off, it's just a function like that. Then second one, and finally, you just take this off, which is the cassette. Sorry if I'm making a mess.
That's right.
You're used to it by now. And that's it. So you only have just a few parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
And this as well, that comes off, which you can easily clean. And you see inside the machine, it's very clean. So this is the most versatile machine that's on the market at the moment. There you go, now you know everything. I hope, we answered any questions that you might have. Drop us a line, give us a call, we're here to help. No problem, and happy burrito making.
Yeah. Thank you for watching.
Ciao, ciao.